All right, we are back with another box break. We are doing 2023 Topps base issue. We have a hobby box here. These are 24 packs, 14 cards in a pack. Says look for one autograph or relic in the hobby box. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to be opening the packs, and providing commentary is Lauren Williams, who knows some baseball, some cards, and she's going to be I'll be doing the play-by-play, and she will be doing the color commentary.
The color commentary? Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Hopefully I can see the colors well enough that I can say.
We can talk about what players you know and what teams you know.
Yeah, no one should be offended if I don't know a player.
That's right. I guess we know why the pros always have a knife on hand to rip open that seal.
That's okay. Right. It's nice seeing my old desk up there.
I know, that's right. All right, so this is our box here. So we will open up the packs. We've got this hobby exclusive, which, well, let's tease. We'll save that for the end. We'll move these off camera a little bit. And let's go.
It's very exciting.
I know. Let's see who we get. All right. So half comes backwards, half comes forward. We've got the Gavin Lux. We're going to zoom in a little bit here so we can get some better views of the cards. There we go. Gavin Lux from the Dodgers. This is a good design this year. You've got the double player face. You've got the logo on the front. And then on the back, the traditional full stats in there with the totals and minor league as well. Dominic Leone. Matt Duffy. Bryson Scott. Anybody you know yet?
No, not yet.
Tyler Mahle. He is a... I was thinking he was on the Brewers. I guess not. John Gray. Luis Urias.
Okay, I know him.
All right.
But he is not on the Brewers.
What?
Is he still on the Brewers?
Yes. Okay. Wander Franco.
Okay.
Wander Franco. He was a big hot player last year. Clayton Kershaw.
Okay, I know him.
One of your favorites. This is a 30-30 club. This is a special insert, Ronald Acuna Jr. So do you know what the 30-30 club is?
No, but I know the 30 for 30.
30 for 30. Okay, well, this is close. This is if you hit 30 home runs and 30 steals in a season. You got Byron Bello, Keegan Thompson, Ryan Halsey, and Oswald Pereza.
Okay, so I knew one. That's...
No, you knew two. Urias and Kershaw.
Oh, Kershaw, yeah.
So that's pretty good. You knew the guy that's going to the Hall of Fame. So that matters.
Urias.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so this is a special. Got a little special silver here. We'll put that off to the side. Padres with those McDonald's type uniforms. That's Ha-Sung Kim. Mookie Betts. I think you know Mookie Betts, right?
Yeah, I do know him, yeah.
JT Realmuto for the Phillies. He's Yelich's buddy from the Marlins days.
Oh, okay.
And this is a throwback design to 1988 Topps. So we're going back 35 years. So they usually try to coordinate with some sort of anniversary. We'll put that off to the side. Austin Meadows, Christian Vasquez, Dylan Bundy, Gary Sanchez, and Trevor Larnach.
So okay, that was a big 0 for me that time.
Nothing for you, huh?
No.
All right. Well, I can see in this pack you're going to know some folks. So let's get these all lined up here. Okay. We've got Julio Rodriguez. So he was one of the hot rookies last year. We got the famous Topps Gold Cup All-Star there. Let's see, Pirates, Shane Bieber, not to be called Justin as he was last year by Bob Costas. Sandy Alcantara, Cesar Hernandez. We've got Mark Canha. We talked about him earlier this year with the Canna joke. Kyle Hendricks, he's been around forever. The Cubs, we faced him a million times.
Yeah.
As watching the Brewers. Ozzie Albies. Jesse Winker.
Oh.
He is currently on the Brewers. This is the card.
Yeah, not in Seattle.
Yeah, struggled a little bit for the Mariners last year, but off to a decent start for the Brewers. And now here is these all blue Dodger uniforms, which kind of get mixed reviews here. But this is a Mookie Betts greatest hits card 2022, July 23rd, 2022. It's got a date here, so we're talking about membership into the 200 home run club on that day. So big deal for Mookie.
All right, I got a little bit in that one at least.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right. Yadiel Hernandez, Gregory Soto, Vladimir Gutierrez, Jordan Alvarez, Lucas Giolito, Brandon Rogers is another tough pack for you. Jose Abreu in that 1988 design. How about any comments on that pack?
Those are a lot of professional baseball players there.
They are.
It's surprising how many there are.
I know. And this is only Series 1, so you've got 330 cards in this series, and then there'll be another 330 in the second series. All right, Red Sox there. Frankie Cordero, Paul Goldschmidt. You know Goldschmidt. He is a terror in Miller Park. Tommy Pham. Patrick Sandoval. You've got a Dodgers team card with Mookie Betts on there. Nationals team card. Big fan of these team cards. And this is a league leaders card, so this features the American League leaders in wins. So this has Verlander, Valdez, and Alex Mona from the Blue Jays. We got a walk-off Aaron Judge special card there. And we've got this special Aces card, which is kind of cool. So this is like a playing card design, playing off the idea of calling pitchers aces, and it just doesn't show up. I see a little bit of the sparkle there, so that's kind of fancy with the curved borders on the back. Let's take a look at what the backs looks like there. All aces. So no stats or stories there. So that was pretty cool.
You're getting a lot of Mookie Betts in this.
Yeah, I know. All right, we've got another one of the silver specials there. That's Jose Ramirez, Liam Hendricks, Cal Quantrill, Tommy Edmond, Brett Beatty, Jacob deGrom. Maybe you know that name. No longer with the Mets and the Rangers now. Cody Bellinger.
Know him, not a Dodger.
Nope. And Matt Chapman, Blue Jays.
You're getting a lot of pitchers in this too. Yep. I don't remember getting as many pitchers in previous years.
I know, and we got a lot of guys that change teams.
Yeah. I wonder when they make the decision to put the cards out.
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, they probably bring it right up to the end to try to get as many people on their current teams. Zach Davies. I could tell some stories about Zach Davies, Diamondbacks. But if you're curious about some of his backstory, you can look that up.
I would like to let you all know that he is not 6'4".
No, let's just for fun. Let's take a look back at. Maybe when we put this live, we'll put your picture with him. And so you are what is your height?
I'm 5'8".
Okay, and he is listed at 6 foot, which is not, and 180, which he is probably not. So.
None of those things are true.
180. Corey Seager, Trent Grisham, former Brewer there. These are the Padres camo uniforms, which some people like. Byron Buxton for the Twins, former New Britain
Rocket V.
Yeah, Rocket. Yep. Jose Ramirez, Mitch Henger, and Marcel Ozuna. All right, so that's a pretty good stack. Can slide that out of the way. And we're on to the next pack.
All right, that was a pretty good one. I knew a lot of people in that one.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe not people I liked, but...
Added some good color commentary there. Alex Verdugo. Tyler O'Neill. Had some issues with the coach so far this year in St. Louis.
St. Louis, yeah.
Eli Morgan.
Christmas Yelich.
Christian Yelich, or as our son would call him, Christmas Yelich. So hoping for a bounce back year from him. Rhys Hoskins. Jeter Downs, which is always funny to see a guy named Jeter on the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Jordan Lyles, he was a former Brewer. Salvador Perez. Tyrone Taylor. You know him. He's currently on the IL, the injured list for the Brewers. Yu Darvish in those weird San Diego uniforms that we were just looking at.
I know.
Daniel Vogelbach in Mets uniform. We love Vogie. Noah Syndergaard. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's on his way back. Hopefully going to be playing soon with some injuries and some suspension issues over the last couple years. Austin Meadows. Christian Vasquez. I think that's our first double. I think we had one of those already. Gary Sanchez, and another one of these fun Aces cards. This is Jacob deGrom.
Okay. I'm doing pretty good. I seem to know all the pitchers.
Yeah. That is pretty odd. We haven't got a ton of guys in our division, so we're Brewers fans. We watch a lot of Brewers games, so we're pretty familiar with Cardinals and Cubs, Pirates, all those which we seem to see a lot. But this year it's a little bit more even, so we don't see the guys in the division as much as we used to. So, all right, this is gonna be a fun one. We've got Kyle Farmer, Frank Schwindel, Adam Wainwright, Urias, which we already had one on the earlier card. Wander Franco, Clayton Kershaw. So this is almost like a duplicate pack type of thing.
Yeah.
And we've got a Josh Donaldson, Trevor Story.
Okay.
Probably not his favorite pose there.
No.
Mets team card, which you're always a fan of. And this 1988 design, which was in the original heart of my collecting, Joey Votto.
Is that from 1988 when he started playing?
Yeah, probably. Feels like it, right? If you're interested in some funny stories about Joey Votto, you can search Joey Votto / Jerry Seinfeld / David Letterman. You'll share some good stories there. Ooh, looking ahead, I think this is going to be a fun pack too. We've got Gavin Sheets. We've got a Tigers team card there. So not bad. Rook Green continues to impress. So there he is with Miguel Cabrera. Obviously a veteran, future Hall of Famer. Speaking of future Hall of Famers, there's Albert Pujols. So this is going to be his final cards. A lot of people like the final cards because it's an eye test, first of all, but also you end up with his whole career stats on the back, which is always kind of neat. So back in the pre-internet days, the final cards were a bigger deal because that was where you got their full career stats. We've got Patrick Wisdom, Yadier Molina, another final card here. He's been a pain in our butt for his Brewers fans for a long time. Another Brewer, Tyler Rogers, Kyle Stowers, Taylor Ward, Kyle Gibson. Now this is a fun one. This is a 1-2 punch. Brewers, Brandon Woodruff,
my gosh.
Corbin Burns. Look at these guys. So they are 1-2 punch. I don't know if we'll be able to sign them and keep them together. That would be ideal, but who knows what's going on there. So we'll put that off to the side. You know, Corbin Burns had some contract concerns in the offseason. So it would cost a lot of money to extend both of them. I would say they're probably more likely to extend Woodruff since Corbin went out and got the big agent, and it's not looking good for a small market team like the Brewers to re-sign him, but you never know. All right. Yasmani Grandal is a former Brewer there. Young Stars Celebrate. So this has Vladdy and Bo Bichette. So they're both sons of former major leaguers, of course. Got that Guardians logo there, which we're still not totally used to. Cabrian Hayes, one of the hot young players in the league, although he just got hurt last week or so. Hopefully he comes back quick. Josh Smith in those Rangers powder blue. IKF for the Yankees, as he's known. And we've got another one of the 1988 throwbacks for the Cubs.
Nice. Yeah, we were lucky. We actually saw Woodruff's first pitching game unexpectedly.
I know, that was pretty cool. He was originally set to pitch in St. Louis and got hurt right before the game with his whole family there and never even got a chance to throw a pitch. So we were down in Tampa and we sat actually in the same section as his family, which was pretty neat. So a lot of good stuff there. All right, Mets, we got Tyler McGill. We've got some Tigers, Sean Murphy, A's, Ian Happ, Cubs, Brandon Hughes, Ronald Acuna Jr., one of the better young players, Blake Snell. Now this is a major league material. This is Ozzy Albies. So it says, congratulations, you received a major league material card. So that is something from a jersey or a shirt or something. Those back in the day, they would be say on the back that they were game worn from a specific date, from a specific game. Now they're just kind of patches of whatever. So they're not as big deal as they used to be, and people are kind of used to them now. All right, so as I straighten these out, I know you're going to know some people here. We've got Byron Bello. Flip the Yankees over here. Another Oswaldo. There is Max Scherzer. He's one of your favorites. It's a good picture of his extreme close up here with his eyes there.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Good one. So we know him. Luis Garcia, Juan Soto, one of the better hitters in the game. Bryce Harper. That's a good back-to-back combination there. Marlins. So we were just breaking these for fun. I know some of the other breakers will sell the team, sell the players ahead of time. So you got to be more in tune with how you're unpacking so that there's not any issues with swapping cards or anything like that. But we're just ripping them off camera. I don't think anybody wants to see my hands go through all that. William Contreras, he's a new Brewer. We follow him pretty close. Eduardo Escobar, former Brewer. Powder blue from where did the Blue Jays play?
Toronto.
As Mad Dog Chris Russo would say. Dodgers course stays loose in the pregame. That's what that special card says. Celebration in Seattle. Dylan Ruff and Braves. Those team cards seem to come in bunches.
Yeah, they do. It always seems to be in like a pack.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of them in a row. I don't know if the Brewers team card is in Series 1, but we can keep an eye out for that. All right. Hayes, Seth Brown, Buddy Kennedy, Stephen Kwan, Reese Hoskins, I think is currently on the injured list. Another Jeter Downs. Another celebration here. Welcome shower for Byron Buxton. We love the Gatorade bath. Mets Bats Power Victory. Pete Alonso in that one, our favorite polar bear. There's another Cubs celebration. And we've got a league leader card. So this is going to be runs batted in, RBI leaders. Aaron Judge, Jose Ramirez, and Kyle Tucker on there. That's what that card looks like. And now we've got pick a game for a shot to win. So this is a Freddie Freeman home run challenge. And what you do is you can go online, you scratch this code off, you pick a game and where you think he's going to hit a home run. And then that night you root for him. And if he hits a home run, you send this in and you get a special prize. So that's something we'll do later.
Yeah, I've done that before. I've never won, but I've done that. We've done that in other years.
Yeah, we did. And I think we came close or might have won once or something. I don't remember.
I think it was Aguilar.
Yeah, it might have been. Might have been Jesus Aguilar. That was... All right. Well, we were just talking about Polar Bear last pack. We got Pete Alonso, Adley Rushman. We were talking about him today, too.
Mm-hmm.
We were came up on our TikTok feed. His manager telling him he made the bigs. Aaron Judge, home run leader. This is going to be a fun one because on the back it lists his 62 home runs, and you can see it down there in the red. So that'll be one that people want to hold on to. Garrett Cole, good pack for Yankee fans. Ethan Small, Brewer.
I have no idea who that is.
I know. Ronald Acuna Jr., Blake Snell, Miguel Cabrera entering his last season. Here's another one of these 1-2 punch, the pitching duos here. So Joe Musgrove and Yu Darvish. So we can put that on the pile with the Brewers one that we got earlier with Burns and Woodruff.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool that we got that card. That would be fun to somehow get them to both sign. So Corbin Burns or Brandon Woodruff, if you're watching, reach out to us and sign that card for us. It'd be great. Powder Blue Toronto, we love that. Tyler Stevenson. Steven Matz, a lot of NL Central this time around. Shane Beaver, I think that's our second one of him. Kevin Gussman. Sandy Alcantara, another league leader card. This is a good one with some good players. So we got, obviously they're good if they led the league, but this is home runs. So this is Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Yordan Alvarez, and this is, again, has the home run 62 on there. So that'll be a card that people want to hold on to. Marcel Ozuna, Brave, and another Brave, Ronald Acuna Jr. in the 35th anniversary of the 1988 set. 1988 set is one that not many people are big fans of. It's considered part of that junk wax era when it was just overproduced and so many cards out there, but looks good on the throwback form here. Starling Marte. Gleyber Torres. Andrew Benintendi. Tommy Pham. Another Tyler Rogers. Taylor Ward. Kyle Gibson. So we can get this fat stack out of the way.
Maybe I've never paid attention, but I've never felt like there's been so many pictures before in any box set.
I know. We're getting a lot of pictures. Those Aces cards are pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, there's Freddie Freeman. Yeah, we're big Freddie Freeman fans. We like him. Willie Adames. I know him. That's a good shot of him. He's always smiling, having fun. O'Neill Cruz. Oh, Keston Hura, Kest Daddy, who is currently down in AAA, trying to fight his way back up. Seth Lugo and Jesus Sanchez. We are down to 4 packs we have left, plus we have the hobby exclusive silver pack that we'll open. Brandon Drury, Nathan Lowe, CJ Crone, Corey Knable, former Brewer, Hunter Green, Eric Lauer, pitched last night for the Brewers. Powder blue Phillies uniforms. Here's another 1988 throwback, Garrett Cole. Jordan Lyles, Salvador Perez. I feel like we had this sequence before. Tyrone
Yeah.
Taylor making the leap there. And Trevor Rogers. And the final 3 packs here. This is another little different throwback uniform here for the Rockies. Jose Altuve. These are this Space City uniforms. Mike Yastrzemski, Steele Walker, G-Man Choi.
Oh.
Oh, another one of those Space City Houston Astros uniforms. IKF Yankees. Down to the final 2 here. Let's see what's fun. Brad Keller, Roberto Perez, Adrian Hauser. Those are in our Brew Crew City Connect uniforms. There's Corbin Burns.
All the pitchers.
I know. There's Aaron Judge. This is his greatest hits. So they're picking a date here of the 66th home run, which happened on, 62nd home run, October 4th, 2022. So that's the second one of them we've got with Mookie Betts earlier. Seth Lugo. There's another Jacob deGrom, now on the Texas Rangers. This is our last regular pack, and then we've got that little silver pack we can open. All right, we've got a Dylan. This is a gold card. Let's see if it's numbered on the back. It is. So this is number up in the top right. So of this style, there's only 2,023 produced, and this is number 880 of that. Zach Thompson, Chris Bryant, Tyler Rainey. There's Bobby Witt Jr. with the gold rookie cup. There's Aaron Ashby in those Brew Crew uniforms. Garrett Cooper, Nasty Nestor Cortez, Cody Clemens, another Cody Bellinger, and Matt Chapman for Toronto. So if you remember when we opened, we've got this hobby box exclusive with 4 trading cards in here, Series 1. So on the back, nothing peculiar or different on the back. There's no odds or anything attached to the back of here. So let's see what we've got. So we've got, so there's Alex Bregman. This is the sparkly version of the 1988s. Oh, this is a special one. Mike Trout, sparkly version of 1988.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. And Kansas City Royals. And then we've got a home run challenge in here, which is look for special cards, which we did. We got one of the home run challenges. We got the Freddie Freeman, which you'll have to log on and do later. And that's it. What did you think of our 2023 box break?
I think it's good. I think that there's a lot of people that change teams, and there are just so many pitchers. I couldn't get over how many pitchers were in this.
You know, expanded rosters plus teams going through a lot of pitchers. So might have a 5-man rotation. Brewers have already gone to 6 this year, pulling somebody up to get some extra rest. So just stacking on here some of the special cards that we got as we put them in stuff. I think my favorite cards are probably going to be, well, the 88 throwbacks are pretty cool for me. I think this Trout is definitely the best card. The 88 throwbacks, and I really like these aces. If there's a Corbin Burns, cool. I'd like to track that down. And these with the 1988, they're not specially numbered or anything, but we will leave that on top and maybe make that the cover. All right, thanks for joining me on the box break.
No problem.
All right,
Lots of fun. Bye.